Friend, I need your help.
I need someone who isn't afraid of the dark, or much of anything in the dark.
What's this? A new antiquarian in the making? So, what brings a sturdy hero like you to the Gwylem Annex? I can't imagine you're looking for a book. Then again, the University of Gwylem's most prestigious historical society. We scour the continent for lost antiquities, collecting and cataloging. An invention of our university's founder, Terrain Fire. It allows the wielder's mind to travel vast distances and find buried relics, truths lost to history. Gazing into the eye requires both. Admission to the circle begins easily enough. Just place your hand on the antiquarian's eye. If you possess the aptitude, you will attune to the eye immediately. If you don't possess the aptitude, the eye will reject you. It's a magnificent device, alien in origin. As I said before, our university's founder, Chirain Fire, developed it along with countless others. It homes in on objects of historical import, much like a bloodhound, without all the baying and We recovered several from a vault in Elenir. It seems Sage Fire intended for the university's best, and we seek the truth above all else. I assume you mean commercially valuable? It's a school, of course. The very best, by any credible assessment. For a time, I studied there as well. Despite all of Cyrodiil's struggles, I really did here and elsewhere. Civ, we rarely see such an energetic attunement. Well, well, well. It seems I underestimated you. With the reaction... In a hurry, are we? We'll teach you to use the eye in due course. First, do you vow to uphold the principles and traditions of the Circle? An excellent decision. Mastering the eye is no small endeavor. But now then, we should begin your education in earnest. I suggest you speak with Gabriel Benele. I can provide some scholarly advice, but when it comes to using the antiquarian's eye itself, you'll... Downstairs poring over more maps and tomes, no doubt. Honestly, speak with me again once Gabriel's taught you because I'm not a mage. Don't make a face. Not just writing.
Ah, you must be the Antiquarian Circle's most recent addition, eh? Greetings. Sorry for the mess. I'll tidy up down here. Wow, really? That's uncharacteristically gracious of her. Huh. Well, anyway, let's get started. It all begins with concentration. The eye wants to show you what you seek. So, clear your thoughts and conjure up the exciting part. Gaze into the eye and focus on the facets in the glass. Take a breath and try to unify the symbols into a single pattern. Eventually, you'll stop looking at the lens and start looking... Well done. Now fix your eyes on the center and the corners of the lens. Then turn your focus inward toward the facets in the glass. Concentrate, and the facets should merge. Unifying the lens into a single pattern will perfectly attune the eye, but you only need to reach the foci to gain a rough idea of the object's location. If you lose your focus, just try again. Looks like this is the spot. Time to excavate the antiquity. Remember to move cautiously. Use the right tool for the right level of excavation, and don't rush yourself. Even careful digging can result in an unsteady dig site, so be mindful of its stability. There you have it. You're a proper antiquarian now. Seems you have quite a knack for it, too. Just keep practicing with the antiquarian. I'd report back to Verida and let her know you successfully extracted your first antiquity. Don't expect too much in the... Of course. We use the antiquarian's eye to scry for antiquities hidden all over Tamriel. Anytime you want to search for one of these treasures, just open your Antiquities Codex and select the object you'd like to find. Then the fun begins. You'll notice symbols swimming in the facets of the eye's lens. Concentrate, and try to merge as many of the symbols as possible. If you reach the eyes... Indeed, if you achieve perfect focus, you might narrow it down to a single dig site. If you don't... Certainly, you should have a small array of tools at your disposal. Some for remove... That's the trick, isn't it? You'll notice subtle differences in the composition of the soil. To the layman, well, maybe not patterns in the formal sense, but shapes that align with the object you're excavating. These shapes can guide your efforts. Just remember to be careful. These are priceless antiquities we're digging up. You might damage the antiquity.
Welcome back, Antiquarian. Excellent. I had a good feeling about you. And as you have a great deal of work to do, Antiquarian. Wouldn't you? That is entirely up to you. What cultures spark your curiosity? Well, your Antiquities Codex contains practically anywhere, believe it or not. Tucked away in chests, the potential applications of art. Oh, I couldn't possibly...
I never tell the truth to those unworthy of it.
From the side!
This isn't what I had hoped for. Nothing like finding out that the family estate you inherited is nothing but a pile of ruins. And here I thought my life was finally taking... I just found out that this land belongs to me. You see, my father recently passed away. I was reading his journals and learned of this place. This place is haunted. Makes my skin crawl just getting near the damn place. There are imps everywhere, and the whispers, they threaten me, warn me to stay away. But this is my... A Baelborn always pays for services rendered. This place might look like a ruin to you, but it's a part of my family. Search the ruins. See if you can find a ghost wandering around, or wailing, or rattling chains, or doing whatever ghosts do. Do you think I should hire a priest to perform some kind of ritual? Owning a haunted estate is all right. Damn ghost won't let them in! Why else would I be standing out here? That's like asking me why my father Maurice was such a bastard. There are things we aren't meant to know. When the voice whispered to me, it said that the land was no longer mine. According to my father's journal, this property has belonged to my family for centuries. But Maurice was...
Hand in hand, we snuck through the gardens and sat on a bench beneath the moon. The way he looked at me sent shivers down my spine. Our love is forbidden. Still, we care for each other deeply. He plans to tell his parents of our love soon.
I've returned, my love. I missed you so much.
Maurice, what is this? It's beautiful.
My mother's necklace. She gave it to me. Told me to give it to the woman who would become my wife.
Is this what I think it means? Oh, Maurice, this is the happiest day of my life. I didn't steal your necklace, my lady. I swear to you. Your son gave it to me. Maurice, please tell her.
Silence! My son would never give my necklace to a lowly serving girl. I don't know which is worse, your lies or your thieving fingers.
Maurice, please. Tell her of our love. The time we've spent together. Why won't you say anything?
I'm sure she didn't mean to steal it. She's been working awfully hard. Perhaps exhaustion.
Enough! I'll hear no more excuses. Punish her with the whip, and then lock her in the tower.
That wasn't such a good idea. It wasn't necessarily a bad idea, but it was most after you entered the ruins without any trouble. And I'm not counting the imps, mind you. I assumed that the spirit had fallen asleep or something. Anyway, as we stepped inside, we were hit with a wave of incredible... Great. Just great. If you shake my family tree, my father wouldn't be the only bastard to fall out of it. But he might be the worst. We have to reason with this spirit. Show her that I'm not the one who wronged her, and I don't deserve her wrath. What? Why would I do that? That's a foolish idea. A Baelborn never abandons his property. We need to get rid of her, explain our side. But I'm not really sure how to communicate with a spirit. Maybe you could summon her. You just... Well, you... Damn, I don't know. Head back to Daggerfall. The Mages Guild there has a library. They must have a...
selling.
Welcome. You stand... Well then, let's see what you're made of.
Twice cursed pig thieves! Thieves! Daggerfall is full of... This was no simple robbery. They said to take it up with the magistrate.
What?
This Breton land, ye best remember well.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat. Did he say I stole his damn hog again? Every time the pig escaped. Go on. I'm sure you'll find...
You have a look. I need some. Yeah, all right, Dita. No catch. Oh, sure. Excellent. You won't regret this decision. Hope the room is to your liking. Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Oh, what a...
Raver and twilight just the same. From dread Daedra save us, from Daedra keep us safe.
Spare a coin for the needy.
The rush of battle. That's what I like to hear. Excellent work. Now that you have an idea of what we do here, I can offer you more specific challenges. The Circle of Champions. For this challenge, I want you to participate in 5 matches. Use this time to focus your strategy. Let the bond... I'm excited to hear of your victories. Of course. Now, we may... What is it?
What are you doing near that vine? From the sides!
Did you hear? Wild dogs have filled the streets.
You found him! You found... I bet Lafont was hiding him. Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure.
Ah, someone new. A strange vine. Be wary of those. Well, don't dawdle. Hang off.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Honestly, what? I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy.
Ah, yes, that's just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent. Well met, Adept. New members of the Lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received along the coast to the north, the ruins of Scylla. I am the man. We have here the intelligence arm. I don't know.
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here. Glad to see that my calculations and speculations proved correct. I recently received a message that was apparently meant for you, from an oracle. Well, I was about to portal to Eleanor for down to the last syllable. It means you need to find, as it so happens, uneasy. Trouble. You'll have to take that up. Oracle Mariv belongs to the weird, a sisterhood of witches, the usual sorts of dire. Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own. I did get the name the Oracle.
Summoning spirits can be dangerous work. By helping you accomplish what the Baleborn has required. Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of the thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name? Claudie Themond was a quiet woman. She never wanted power or riches. All she wanted was love. Something so ordinary as a piece of jewelry, once promised an eternity of love. And yet it led to Yes, revenge. She hated the Baleborns. Wanted to destroy them more than anything.
Honestly, what?
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me? A provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients. Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you. I keep an old rival's recipe nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Return to me when provisioners are quite secretive. Should coin... Roast pig is an easy... Provisioners are only as good as their ingredients. The fewer the better. Simplicity of pairing is key. Now, go barrels.
Prices have never been better.
Once you return with the ingredients, I've always believed the hunt for ingredients is its own. Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow the recipe.
Save us from Daedra.
Bring me your culinary creation. Interesting scent. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. Enchanters harness the possibility of runes, transforming them into the certainty of glyphs. I'll teach potency, essence, and aspect. All beneath the stars bear these component concepts. When combined, they form... Absolutely. For such, we begin at the enchanting table. There you will combine a rune of potency, essence, and aspect. This simple puzzle forms a glyph.
I don't like to talk. I like to drink.
My horses are beauty.
Kurade, Mako, Jejota. Kurade, Deni, Ta. Jora, Oko, Ta.
Craft a glyph. You should attach it to an item so you can see the enchantments. Your command of the crafts is impressive. Alchemists are masters of the elixir. They trap. As with master chefs, every alchemist must assemble the right components before crafting a special... Yes, every alchemical mixture requires a solvent, a pure liquid base, and there's a quiet area nearby with mountain flowers and columbine. A fresh source of water can't be far from them. If you find nothing there, venture into the wilds and seek them for yourself, in the wilderness. Locate a solvent. An apprentice of mine tried to use seawater as a solvent. I had him drink the results. He agreed it was a terrible idea after he finished retching. Good. Now go to an alchemy station. Use a solvent and 2 differing reagents to craft a potion. The reagents must possess... Open your knapsack and place them in your mouth. The first time you consume a reagent, you'll learn its most rudimentary trait. True, some taste quite foul, but it's a small... Potions have... Blend the solvent's purity. Your potions have... Mastery of 3 crafts is its own reward. Certainly. Please specify. Decades ago, before all the trouble, I was a renowned chef in soup, broiling fish.
wants me to follow.
Probably one.
Steel and stone.
Fool! Your interference will not be tolerated.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Dagger. Look, I don't want any trouble. I said leave me alone. I sell the best. Damn persistent, aren't you?
Flowers for sale. Oh, I'm taking a chance. With a note?
Nobody cares about it. Could you help me? Murder! My friends are already dead, but the watch doesn't. Start in the trade district alleys. Thank you. I'll tell you whatever. The watch found old GM. Can you believe it? We're everywhere.
What is this place? What happened to the tower? I fell in love with a coward. A Baleborn who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child. You have to understand, Akatosh Daedra, it didn't matter who heard me. I made a bargain, got my revenge, saved my baby. The Baleborns deserved to lose what they loved the most, their wealth, their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. The Baleborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot. The ward and the waterfall will always keep the Baleborns away. The Master made it with his own blood. No! You can't! The Master won't let you. My baby! What would become of him? The Master would kill him. I don't believe you would do such a thing. You know the Baleborns are evil. You know that my curse must stand.
Fool! Your interference will not be tolerated. interference will not be tolerated.
What's going on? I was able to get this far, but I still feel the approaching dread and building terror. Did you? I told you my father was a bastard. Please, convince the spirit that we suffered enough. My mother ordered the hired guards to Damn it, I tried to warn you. Remember that. I tried. I'm leaving before the ghost makes my head explode or something. I'd run if I were you.
Useless, the both of you. We'll handle this ourselves.
Go around!
Every Baleborn who dares to return to this land shall fall.
The Baleborn heir. He could have been my son, if Maurice had only stood up to his evil mother. Instead, he let her lock me in that tower. What happened? He ran headfirst off this cliff. The curse remains in place just as Taknim promised when he first appeared to me in the tower. You know, I never asked what happened to my child. It's comfort enough that Taknim continued. You aren't a Baleborn. Besides, we believed that you would do the right thing. I hope my child grew up with the same virtues that you demonstrated here.
A pact was forged here many years ago. No Baleborn may walk this land. My master made the deal. I am merely the He serves at my master's side. But as long as the child remains useful, I shall honor the bargain that was struck. Evil? Such a mortal way of thinking. I exist to serve a purpose, right?
Get out of here. It'll kill you. It's a monster, I tell you. The beast. Haven't you heard?
It was a monster. It tore out Guillaume's throat and disappeared into the river. It was hideous.
I've never seen the citizens so agitated. Even the beggars. A werewolf killed. I learned a hard lesson. With you? Yes. Fight a werewolf?